The whole internet has a passionate hate for Chris Pratt.
Hello, and welcome back to me sitting in my car talking about celebrities that I hate. Today I'm going to be talking about Chris Pratt.
I hate Chris Pratt. I hate how he's in every movie. I hate it when he steals the spotlight with his stupid jokes. I hate how I have to question my sexuality every time he's on screen.
Chris Pratt went from being the lovable yet absent-mindedly goofy Andy Dwyer on Parks and Recreation to A-list Hollywood hunk thanks to his role as Star-Lord in Guardians of the Galaxy. But Chris would soon see that his career would take a hit after a scandal regarding his church and his child, along with people petitioning to have him removed from Guardian of the Galaxy 3. Chris Pratt, along with Kendall and Kylie Jenner, Justin and Hailey Bieber, and Selena Gomez all attended the Hillsong Church, which is now no longer popular due to its own many scandals regarding how the church started in Australia with a P word as the founder, along with the then pastor Carl Lentz having an affair and abusing his power, and of course, two executives of the Hillsong Church saying that LGBTQ was a sin.
Turbulent times for the celebrity church Hillsong. It's been revealed this weekend high-profile leader Brian Houston, who founded the hugely successful organisation, has now stepped down from its multiple boards. He faces court next month, accused of concealing child sexual abuse, a charge he denies. Tonight, though, we reveal more damaging accusations about the church.
What sparked this controversy with Chris Pratt in the Hillsong Church was the interview he did on Stephen Colbert regarding his 21-day fast, referencing the book of Daniel.
What is the Daniel fast?
This is something I did just in this year. I just came off it a couple days ago. It's a 21-day fast. That's kind of, a lot of people are doing it. I did it through my church.
In response, Elliot Page asked Chris Pratt to comment on the two executives of Hillsongs making homophobic comments while also stating that homosexuality is a sin in 2015. In response to Elliot Page, Chris Pratt then said that Hillsong welcomes everyone, the door is open to everyone, but then he also later distanced himself from the church. So maybe he had no idea of these comments or he wasn't aware. But I guess in these situations, it's best to get ahead of the curve and kind of distance yourself from something so you don't look like you're a part of it, even though you kind of were a part of it. But nonetheless, this caused quite a few people to have an uproar. And this is really when the Chris Pratt hate train began. Because in November of 2021, Chris Pratt made a post on Instagram to his wife, Nicole Schwarzenegger, his now wife, for having a, quote, healthy baby. But while saying this comment rubbed people the wrong way, mainly because his now ex-wife, Anna Faris, and Chris Pratt share a child together. And they have a son, he was born prematurely and had to spend many days in ICU. And has to wear goggles, which is so cute. Anyways, immediately, people ran to Anna's defense, including celebrities, and people on Twitter started showing her support because everyone felt like Chris Pratt was attacking his son and his son's health and was blaming the mother for the son's health as well. In response to his remarks, one Twitter user had this to say about Chris Pratt.
Your mom's a hoe.
In the height of all the backlash Chris Pratt was receiving, he did have a lot of support from his fellow actors in Hollywood, along with the director of Guardians of the Galaxy. James Gunn came out and said, "Please stop assuming what he believes politically or in any other way, because he is a Christian."
Lord, you are my strength. Fill me with your love. Help me fight these feelings and help me rise above. God hates a
The hate for Chris Pratt continued on, with people then petitioning to have him removed as Star-Lord in Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Because after it was revealed that Star-Lord was a bisexual character, a lot of people within the LGBTQ plus community was upset with Chris Pratt all over again, especially because of his affiliation with the Hillsong Church, which then prompted James Gunn a year later to say that they would not be replacing Chris Pratt ever. And then the internet did what the internet does and made a survey asking who is the best Chris. Spoiler alert, Chris Pratt lost, which then prompted him to release a statement saying he was too depressed to sleep that night. You know, Chris Pratt, he had other scandals, quote unquote, surrounding him, none of them in which I thought were that bad, outside of like these two, which one of them is really guilty by association, honestly. And the other one regarding his child just could have been a statement taken out of context. And he honestly just could have been saying, thank you for having a healthy child. You know, healthy. We have a healthy child. I'm happy about that. I don't think anybody would want to see their child sick. So it just could have been taken out of context. But with that being said, all in all, I do feel like his career has definitely taken a hit. He fell off, but I just really think that that's primarily probably due to age. Everybody that was once hot isn't going to remain hot, you know? And I do kind of think that that affected his career, these scandals. But I think it's just more of the industry phasing him out to bring in somebody newer and hotter. Because that's what Hollywood does. In the meantime, you can see him on any Amazon movie that's coming out. Because that's where he be at now. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.